That voice in your head that's telling you to do all of these things is the voice of the enemy. You have to understand that any type of voice that you hear inside of your head that results in making you less of a man, or results in making you lazy, you know what I'm saying, results in doing things that you shouldn't be doing as a man of God, right? You cannot be listening to that voice, right? You have to understand that there's going to be people around you that see that you have things going on for you, right? And that you're being successful at what you're doing, and that you're being resilient, and you're not listening to the world, right? And there's going to be people around you, even your friends, you know what I'm saying? They may say things that can, hinder your growth, all because they don't want to see you grow, or all because they're comfortable in what they're doing, and the fact that you are elevating, the fact that you are, developing yourself, that makes them uncomfortable, right? And what those type of people try to do is they try to bring you down to their level, right? They try to make you feel comfortable, right? They try to make you think it's okay to fornicate. It's okay to sleep with multiple women, right? It's okay to steal, right? It's okay to, talk bad about people. It's okay to gossip about people. It's okay to say things, right, that can hurt other people, or say things that can make certain people do certain things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remove those type of people from out of your lives, right? Those type of people that are around your circle, whispering in your ear to tell you to do things that, separate you from the Lord. You have to get rid of those people out of your circle. The devil will send you not just enemies, but they may show up as friends, right? They may show up as friends. The devil may send you friends to separate you from God, to separate you from your purpose. The devil may send you, people who you think that you get along with to hinder your growth. And you have to pray to God and ask for discernment, and knowing what these type of people are, and knowing that you have to remove these type of people away from your life. See, you have to understand that everything in this life is spiritual. If you get sick, it's spiritual. If you get a job, it's spiritual. If you get a car, if you get a certain amount of money, right? If you going to the gym and you're working out and you're seeing progress within your body, everything is spiritual, right? It all starts from within your spirit. It starts from within your spirit, then it's your mind, and then it's your body acting upon your spirit, right? So if your spirit is gray and ugly, you know what I'm saying, you're going to start doing things that are gray and ugly. If your spirit is clean and holy, you're going to start doing things that are clean and holy. It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask God to help you take in the Holy Spirit. You have to ask God to help you take in, information on how to get closer to Him. You have to ask God to take in information on how to better yourself as a man of God. That's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Do not be scrolling on TikTok 24/7. Do not be doom scrolling, right? Did you know that when it comes to this generation, we are at risk of developing dementia in our 50s or 60s compared to our older generation who didn't have phones, who couldn't doom scroll? It literally takes away your attention span little by little. You know what I'm saying? All because we are comfortable with not doing any work. We're comfortable with just, watching other people succeed. We're comfortable with just watching, things that bring us, joy or fulfillment. But in reality, what brings us joy and fulfillment is following the Lord and doing our daily tasks that better ourselves and then better our health, right? Health, wealth, love, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? You have to prioritize these 4 things. When it comes to health, you have to take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? What type of foods are you putting into your body? When it comes to wealth, you have to make sure that you're working as hard as possible, right? When it comes to love, you have to make sure that you're not looking at women lustfully, right? You have to make sure that you're able to love yourself as well, to the point where if anybody tries to, give you advice or not advice, or if anybody tries to detour you away from your path, you're not listening to them. That's how much you love yourself, because you believe in yourself, you have faith in yourself that you will make it, right? And last but not least, happiness, right? Which comes from, following the Lord, following God, right? And I'm not saying that you're going to be happy all the time, right? Because, happiness obviously comes and goes, but you will feel fulfilled. Knowing that no matter what you do, he will be by your side at all times, as long as you're willing to seek him, as long as you're willing to open the door for him to come and change your ways and help you change your ways, matter of fact, right? Because God, he can't be the only source of changing your ways. You have to get up and do it yourself too, right? Faith is dead without works. You have to get up and put in the work when it comes to changing yourself as well. You cannot 100% rely on the Lord and not do anything in your life, right? That's why God tells each and every one of us men to work when we're here, to work when we're living, because when we die, we're not going to be able to work anymore. All that work is gone, right? So when we are here on earth, it's important that we work not for man, but we work for the Lord. We provide for, our families, right? We are born as literal warriors and providers, right? There's no reason why you should be sitting around and having fear that you will not make it. God literally designed you to be a warrior, right? And what that means is to go outside and hunt and bring back food. Go outside and hunt and bring back money. Go outside and hunt and bring back houses and bring back cars. To make it all simple, just go outside, bro. Go outside and explore. Go outside and do things that you don't usually do on a daily basis, right? Go to the gym or go to a restaurant by yourself. Spend time alone by yourself with the Lord. Because the more that you're surrounded by people, right, all the time, every single day of your life, you're not going to be able to get comfortable with being alone by yourself. You have to learn how to have some type of alone time. Have some type of alone time with the Lord, right? Why do you think he sent Jesus to fast and to be alone in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, right? In order for Jesus to, grow, right, he had to be alone, right? Moses, he had to be alone, right? All of these prophets and these kings in the Bible, in order for them to grow, they just had to be alone with God. They had to be alone with the Lord. And the more that you're spending time with people, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but the more you get comfortable being with people rather than being comfortable with yourself, you're not allowing yourself to embrace God's spirit. You're not allowing yourself, to hear knowledge from the Lord, but instead you want to hear knowledge from people of the world, which will therefore detour you away from God, which will therefore detour you away from your purpose, all because you feel more comfortable with being with people of the world rather than just being with the creator of this earth. And that's what's sending a lot of people to damnation, right? Because of their own doing, because of their own comfortability, right? Because they're so comfortable with, hearing the words of people that are not followers of the Lord, hearing the words of people that, follow the devil, hearing the words of people that are just comfortable with their sin. Birds flock together, bro. So if you want to be successful, and not just successful, if you want to increase your relationship with Christ, you have to know your circle. You have to know the type of people that you're hanging around. Because one person, two person, three person, or one person, two people, three people can be too much when it comes to your relationship with the Lord. And it's only too much if each one of those individuals are detouring you away from God. With that being said, I'm going. Y'all take care.